All right. So I think it's official. I think at least in this case, Marvel Select has severely outclassed the Legends series as far as this figure goes. So I did my I did my level best. I didn't want to open it. I bought it and got a good deal on it. So I'm going to add it to the box for future sales. Pardon me. And those shows got canceled, and so I think I offered this thing up at an auction once. Several times I've posted pictures, and I personally just want to reach out and thank everybody that was interested but didn't pull the trigger. Because ultimately, it informed my decision to go ahead and open it. I was staring at it, and I would look at over at my little Marvel Legend Carnage, and I would stare at it and stare at it. Every time I took a picture of it, it just looked nicer and nicer. And this last time I put up a picture, I think I got like 8 different inquiries on it. Nobody pulled the trigger. So I told myself around the third one, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and open it. If nobody else wants this thing, so be it. Cause he's awesome. Just awesome. So I'm gonna give you 4 reasons why I think they just they wrecked Legends on this figure. I mean, just wrecked them. Just took them to the woodshed. Just kicked the living hell out of them. And yeah, so just you see, getting a good look at him. I mean, there's reason number one right there. That is freaking stunning, stunning. We'll go over a quick review. It's not going to be anything spectacular. It's got double jointed knees here. It does have ankle pivot or rocker, whatever you want to call it. Good shoulders. Looks like single jointed elbows, and his arms are pretty big. Yeah. So the figure itself, it's got all the, I guess, the articulation that you'd want, right? Wrists and elbows, shoulders, got a crunch, got a twist. Yeah, legs out, forward. Um, yeah, so I mean, he's got your standard articulation. Nothing spectacular, but he'll do what you want him to. But Jesus, look at this thing! Just friggin' look at it. Get a closer look here. Tap in on him. So look at that weathered, jacked up look, and on the body you see that the paint detail and how much sort of time went into this figure. And this is just, this is one head sculpt, and you could say there's, it's not perfect. It doesn't have the. I don't think there's anything perfect about this guy's paint. It's not supposed to be. It's like a jacked up mess, like the actual figure itself. Let's see on him again. And so there's reason number one. He's just awesome looking. Just awesome looking. So I'm going to give you reason number two. Lots of different accessories. So it comes with the 2 like Freddy Krueger type hands. It comes with this bladed option. It comes with this bladed option here. Those are awesome. It's got this head right here. I haven't tried that out yet. Looks like that one might be perfect for a repaint. Just the pink in there. I think that if that was like something else, that would show up better. But a customizer, I am not. A painter, I am not. But I can see room for improvement in this one. However, this one, on the other hand, is awesome. So on the Marvel Legend I bought it loose. It never got the Cletus Cassidy head. I think that's the dude's name. Not that I would display it with them anyway, but it might be cool to take your pictures, and I like to create stories with my figures and create a narrative and all that other crap. And as irritating as it might be to some people, I don't care. But that's an awesome head sculpt, and that will come in handy. all of these I haven't even figured out how to use, like half the stupid things that plug into them. Like all these things in the back, those are plugins, so you can take them out if you want to get into a more fighting pose or things like that. Or, not carnaging out or whatever the heck he does. So that's reason number two. He's just got great accessories, far better than the Marvel Legend version that I have. So yeah, so there's reason number two. Let me go ahead and clear this off so I can show you reason number three. So reason number three may seem like a bit of a direct assault, but I gotta tell the truth. Look at that. If I have to say anything here, then maybe you lack some imagination, or all right, I don't want to get into this too much, but look at that. Look at the difference there. So you got your standard, looks like just a paint job, versus what looks to be, just detailed layers. Just the paint is awesomely different. And the figure in size, intimidation, it is all there. Sorry, Marvel Legends, you got your ass wrecked this time. Select is just owning this and kicking the hell out of you, and you're tapping in the middle and you don't even know it. That's reason number three. Reason number four is the fact that I picked up this guy. Now, why in the hell would you want a puny little Carnage fighting with that guy? Let's just look at that, shall we? Let's think about how ridiculous that kind of sounds, and even worse, how it looks. So now let's reframe that picture, shall we? So let's see if we can get both of these monsters up on there at the same time. Now that's a battle worth seeing. That is parody. That is a Carnage that's worthy of a monster Venom. This is the Carnage you should have. So, I love me some Marvel Legends. Do, always have. That's how I started. Probably always going to be the baby I run back to. But, sorry, you got wrecked. Owned. Just, you got made to look stupid in this particular case. Yeah. Price point, I think you can probably find this Carnage cheaper than what you can find the Venom Wave Carnage. Maybe the Venom Wave Carnage is not the best Carnage out there. I don't know. Sure looked good. And this one sure looks far superior than that. So if you can find this, get it. Don't have your issues with 7-inch figures because they don't scale. Yeah, I don't think Carnage in all of his glory necessarily is supposed to scale with Spider-Man. He's supposed to. All right, I'm not going to tell people how comics go because I'm not an expert, but in my opinion, Carnage is a hugely intimidating, just wrecking machine, and size should come with that, not just ability. So, bang, this guy's sitting on my shelf. The Marvel Legend is going in a box for sale. Period. End of story. That's my opinion. You could try to talk me out of it, but like arguing on the internet, come on. How pointless is that? Have you ever changed your mind? Or I'm sorry, have you ever changed anyone's mind in an argument on the internet? I welcome the challenge, though. Bring it. All right.